So, again in here we got some pretty poor audio. So I'm just do a quick, after the fact narrate over the top of it thing here. Just explaining about these swamp grass things, I'm gonna call them. I don't really know what they are. They're these huge mounds of dirt that the grass can grow out of, and I show you guys. And the issue I run into is that it acts kind of like a tank trap, or anyone who's ever driven like a skid steer might also have experienced getting high centered on something. So basically, these things set so that if I'm driving the Ventrac over it, it can get high centered and ends up, getting me stuck essentially. Um, so this is just me talking about that and how I gotta drive slow. It's really bumpy too. The other issue you have is the mower deck itself ends up hitting these things, and it's just like hitting the top of a dirt, you know, mound or an anthill, really big anthill. It just bogs down, just goes, you know. So yeah, it makes it difficult to be back here, and it's because of this reason you wouldn't necessarily want to use like a flail mower back here, because you'd just be chopping up dirt. See, and I'm just moving it away, showing that. So, this is supposed to be a swamp, and I'm assuming that the water is usually up to about where the top of the plants grow out of. And right now, it's very dry back here. So, yeah, that's why they mound up like that, so that the water doesn't completely soak them. They just, however they do what they do, the plants do it. So, yeah. Anyways, I apologize for the audio. I do have a microphone that I can pair with this GoPro now, so we don't have to keep doing this stuff. But I thank you guys for watching the videos and sticking with me here as I learn this process of creating videos on YouTube. So yeah, stay tuned, and thank you.
But there's a lot of those kind of mounds and that grass in here, especially back this way, that I'll get to this later. Take my time. It's going to take a lot more time working my way through there. And you'll hear the mower deck hit it, and it bogs down, because it's essentially cut through a big mound of dirt. But yeah, there's that. Yeah, but so far, so good. The machine's doing well. I'm very, very happy with it. I don't know too many other machines that could come back here that could do this. Even a Trek skid steer would be pushing it, and the hardest problem is actually getting down here, and maybe I'll show you guys that on the way out. But this is the lowest part in a valley. To our left and right is all high hill, and then directly in front of us is more valley that leads out to a highway eventually. But yeah, this is the low spot. This is why they call this the swamp. Yeah. So far so good, guys. Ventrac's doing great. Plenty of fuel, still not overheated. I don't know why the glow plugs are on. That's kind of weird. Shut that off and reset that. That's kind of weird. Wait for it. So just busted 100 hours right now. So yeah, get her going here.